Good Monday morning once again. Like I said, it was a weekend of nationals. First, the Bahamas Bowling Nationals held at Mario's. 2 weeks of competition came down to Championship Sunday, and to no one's surprise, no change for the men as David Slater won a fifth straight title and 8th overall. He outdueled Graham Higgs 246 to 170.
Having been here before does give me a little advantage because I'm a little more comfortable on TV versus somebody that's when it's their first time. That said, there's still some nerves, still the need to be focused, and really I take each tournament separately. You know, I go into it with a game plan. I try to execute, and I think that because of my practice regimen, my commitment to practicing, if I stick to my game plan and execute, I should be there in the championship match. And then it comes down to sometimes a little bit of luck. I threw some good shots. I got some good breaks. So tonight I got the breaks. Graham didn't. But that's, when it comes to bowling, there's a little bit of luck involved too. So I'm just happy to be on top.
Ladies' matchup was much closer as Driscoll Roll led from start and was looking to repeat as champion, but it was from the come from behind for effort from Janice Hoyt. Coming from 9 pins down to the throne, Driscoll 193-190. The champ is Janice.
This is my first time bowling in the Nationals. I was not coming out, but I was encouraged to come out and bowl in the Nationals. I bowled in category D. My experience here was phenomenal. I came 7th in the top 10 female, move on to Super Saturday, and I won my division, which was Division D. So my experience here was a great one. I will be back next year, and hopefully I will make the national team to go to Mexico this year.
Was, of course, Joyanne Wims, who won the D division. Now over in the A division once again for women, it was Driscoll Roll losing to Janice Hoyt.
It wasn't easy. The girls were bowling pretty good. When I went in the game, I just said, relax and roll your game. I started to find my game later on in the tournament, and I found it completely the last night. And so I said, okay, you have your line, you just play your line, play your game, and don't worry about the scores. And while I was bowling the last game, I was very relaxed. I didn't put any pressure on myself. I didn't look at the scores. The only thing I did was try to concentrate on rolling my line, not guiding the ball, but just coming through the ball, getting it off my fingers, and everything worked out well. I didn't panic when I threw a good ball and didn't get the strike. I didn't panic. But the spare, I had a split in the third frame that I converted, and I think that probably put the icing on the cake for me.
Bahamas Junior Golf Championship also held this weekend at the Ocean Club Golf Course. Conditions not the best for the youngsters with plenty of wind, and it affected their play tremendously.
Again, I didn't play too well. The conditions were tough, but I managed to finish top 3. It was a real mental struggle out there, but I managed to pull it together.
It was tough. The course played really hard, but had some good shots, had some bad shots.
My performance was good. I was just trying to keep it in play and knock it out there. But the competition was tough and the wind was tough, so it's definitely a challenge.
This weekend was extremely hard with the winds, and from the distance I was playing with, it was quite hard, but I managed somehow to pull it together.
Well, there was just a lot of wind, so like 20 mile an hour and then like 30 mile an hour gusts, just really taking the ball. And then the course was playing well, but just with that wind, it was just very hard to get shots on target and in the fairway.
Well, that's going to do it for sports on a Monday, but guess what? Yesterday is Monday, and you know what that means? The OT is on this morning on 1540 AM, 104.5 FM, and also on the ZNet Television Network. It's the start of Police Month. Lots of sporting activities for them, so we'll have them in studio this morning. The OT with yours truly. Looking forward to seeing you then. Until then, I'm Charles Fisher. Enjoy your morning.